take the bus. That's my main source of transportation. The new number one is great. Still need more coverage in residential areas.
I'd like to see some electrical outlets near the bike locks so I can charge my electrical bicycle. I think some bike lanes could be good, or maybe take the laws away so that we're allowed to ride our bikes across the bridges like that so we don't have to go in traffic, because right now it's pretty hard to get across the bridges.
One of the things that I think would be really great for the valley would be to have safe cycling between Courtenay and Comox. I've done the trip several times and had quite a few close calls. I sure hope something like that happens, because you'd see a lot more people, including us seniors, cycling around if it was safe.
I think that we would like to see a lot more bike trails and a lot more other ways than single occupancy vehicles in the valley, because it seems like that's primarily what we're geared for here. And ideally we would have some other pieces in place. I know that 5th Street, I saw that there's actually a bike lane, so that was awesome to see. Hopefully we would see a lot more of that in the valley, because a lot of the time it doesn't really feel safe.
I think it would be helpful if drivers paid more attention and considered that, they're in an armored vehicle, like humans have no armor. So those lights at the crosswalk for pedestrians do really help. I realize you can't have them everywhere, but there are probably a few more places in the valley that could have those.
I think the transportation is getting better in the Comox Valley, but I do believe that there needs to be more frequent buses, because it seems to only be every hour. So I think just maybe making available bus routes around town like every 30 minutes would be beneficial.
And the buses time should be closed, like every 10 minutes or 15 minutes we should have a bus.
I really would love to see more buses, because one time I got off a little bit late from work and I had to wait an hour more to take my bus home.
So morning buses, I think, should be on time, and there should be more buses. And on Sunday before 10, there's only, I think, 1 or 2.
So there needs to be just a lot more. I think what it can do is indoctrinate the youth into using a public transportation system before they get into the habit of driving. We're not in the post-war suburban car decades anymore, and we can't live like that anymore. We know better than that.